Hello and welcome to VisionSwim. Today is week 3, day 13. So recap of the warm-up. This is a 1,000-yard build. Make sure we finish this warm-up at a much faster speed than what we started off with. We are starting off with the 300, building the streamlines. 6 streamlines underwater on the first 25, 7 on the second, 8 on the third, 9 streamlines on the fourth 25. Repeat this for every set of 425s of that 300. After streamlined, you have a breakout of 6 strokes without breathing, the strongest kicks and pulls you can do. After your breakout, go ahead and slow down the pace so that way you can focus on your technique and your DPS. That was followed by 2 200s negative split, making sure the second 100 is faster than the first. On the first 100, we have 8 kicks in the streamline, followed by 6 strokes in the breakout. Slow down after the breakout to a pace that allows you to focus on technique and your DPS. Then on the second 100, after the breakout, hold that thunderous kick for the rest of the 25 and that fast stroke rate. And then we finish off with 3 100s descending each 100. On the first 100, we have 8 kicks in the streamline, followed by 6 strokes in the breakout, swimming at about 80% of your top speed. On the second 100, we have 7 kicks in streamline, followed by 6 strokes in your breakout, swimming at about 90% of your top speed. And then on that third 100, 6 kicks in your streamline, 7 strokes in your breakout, swimming at 100% of your top speed. For today's kick set, we are incorporating IM transitions. We start off with 4 100s freestyle sprint kick on the 2 minutes, goal time under 140. That is followed by 3 50s fly to back transitions, time based on the 55, goal time 35. Then we have 3 100s freestyle sprint kick, time based on the 155, followed by 3 50s back breast transitions, time based on the 55. Then we have 2 100s freestyle sprint kick on the 150, followed by 3 50s breast free IM transitions on the 55, goal time under 35. And then we have 1 100 freestyle sprint kick, time based on the 145, followed by 8 25s stroke sprint. We have 2 25s butterfly sprint, 2 25s backstroke sprint, 2 25s breaststroke sprint, and then 2 25s freestyle sprint with a time base on the 50. This is all kick, all sprint. And then for our streamline set today, we have 10 25s with the fins on, underwater streamline dolphin. This is with your tempo trainer set to mode 1 at 1 second down to 0.8 seconds, making sure we're getting 2 kicks per that tempo. And then we have 10 25s without the fins. Same thing with the tempo trainer, full body dolphins, 2 kicks per second down to 0.8 seconds. And then we finish off with 10 25s breakouts, freestyle breakouts with 6 dolphin kicks underwater, 6 strokes in your breakout, focusing on all power. I want max distance, max speed, pure power on these. How far are we going with every 6 kicks and every stroke cycle? After the breakout, go ahead and swim easy for the rest of the 25, making sure we stay on the time base. The time base for all of these 25s, 30 in total, is on the 40. And for our max aerobic set today, we are doing an IM set. So we start off with a 200 IM drill swim. Time base will be on the 30. That is a 25 drill followed by a 25 swim for the butterfly. The same thing for each stroke. For the backstroke, 25 drill, 25 swim. Breaststroke, 25 drill, 25 swim. Freestyle, 25 drill, 25 swim. The drill is your choice. And then the swim, I want you guys to focus on building that 25 on the swim, making sure you utilize what you focused on with that drill. That is going to be followed by a 200 IM sprint on the 3 minutes. Then we move on to another 200 IM drill swim, and that is followed by a 300 IM sprint. Time base will be on the 430. Then we have one more round, a 200 IM drill swim, followed by a 400 IM sprint. Time base for that will be on the 6 minutes. For today's stroke set, we have a combination of stroke work and freestyle. We start off with a 25 stroke sprint on the 30, followed by a 75 freestyle sprint on the minute with a goal time of 45 seconds. And then it's 2 25 stroke sprint on the 30, followed by a 50 freestyle sprint, goal time 30 seconds. And then 3 25 stroke sprint on the 30, followed by a 25 freestyle sprint on the minute. And then we move into a 50 recovery where we focus on technique during that recovery. Time base for that 50 will be on the 2 minutes with 6 streamline kicks, 6 strokes in your breakout, breathing every 5 strokes, and with a stroke count of 12 or less per 25. And then we finish that with 100 IM sprint on the 3 minutes. We're going to do this set 3 times through. On each round, the stroke will change in IM order. So on the first round, all the strokes, all the 25 strokes are butterfly. On the second round, all the 25 strokes are backstroke. Then on the third round, all the 25 strokes are breaststroke. For today's challenge set, we have 3 100s followed by a 50 recovery. On the 3 100s, we're going to keep the time base on 130 for each round. If the 50 recovery is not enough rest time, we can add a little bit more rest time before we start that next round. On the 3 100s, we are building the streamlines, 6 streamlines on the first 25, then 7, then 8, then 9 streamlines on the fourth 25, always with the 6-stroke breakout. But make sure we do not slow down after the breakout. Keep that thunderous kick throughout the entire 100. Fast stroke rate, power strokes, power moves all throughout. On the 50 recovery, we have 6 streamlines underwater, followed by 6 strokes in the breakout, breathing every 5 strokes after the breakout, and going for a stroke count of 12 strokes or less per 25. We have 3 rounds of this. If you guys need extra time after that recovery set, you can add an extra 30 seconds or extra minute. But this is a completion set, and we are completing by round. So you are not done with a round until you complete 3 100s in total. If this is not allowable with the time you have for practice, then we can do it by 12 in total. So if you don't make all the 100s on that first round, you can count the ones you made on that first round and add that to the second round. So if on that first round, you only make 2 of the 3 100s, then we start the next round, you do have 2 100s down, and however many you make on that next round, we just add to that until you finish 12 in total. All right, that is it for today. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.